Now, there are, I mentioned some areas that you're going to want to clean up because it left the fillet there at the bottom of these edges. So we're going to go in and do a profiling operation to clean that. Let's go to 2-axis. We're going to go to profiling and let's remove that. And we're going to create or just select this edge, this edge here. Okay. I think that's all we need. Let's go and right click. With the tool, we're going to use our flat end mill. Cut perimeters. Tolerance is fine. Stock is 0. Everything else looks fine. Determine side to cut. We'll pick determine using 3D model, and it should figure out which side to cut for you, which side to place the tool. And let's see what else we got here. Cut levels. We're just going to do one cleanup pass at the bottom. Okay, so the location of cut geometry is at the bottom of the cut, which means that the total cut depth, rough depth, finish depth, and these are all 0 because the tool is going to be at the bottom. Okay, entry and exit. Let's do a let's do it a long path. We'll ramp in, see if there's enough room to ramp in there, and we'll go ahead and leave that like that. We'll do none for retract. And let's go ahead and just, everything else looks fine. Let's generate that. Okay. So what we got, if you look at the entries and the exits, the entry is the yellow and the exit is the red. And you'll see that it came down and then ramped to the start and then cut the length. Let's look at on the other end here. Okay, same there. The reason I did a ramp and not a like a radial entry is I didn't want the tool to be sliding across the bottom of the part. So we've already finished this bottom. We don't want to do any tool marks just to get an entry. So we're going to drop right down and going to do a ramp entry. So let's go ahead and simulate that. Slow this down. Let's go ahead and turn the part off. And let's move that up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay. So we got those edges cleaned up. Got the edges on this bottom, I guess we'll call it a core area. That's cleaned up. And we got this, again, it's a little rough. I'm not going to go in and actually